How's it going in the world of YouTube? I'm the Roadman, and today I'm coming to you from what I can only describe as a very, very windy North Wales. As you can tell by the title, I am gutted, but I had to cancel my CBT. The night of my CBT, I came down with what I can only describe as a horrendous illness. I was hot, cold, I couldn't sleep, I was sick, and it was just overall horrendous. It really, really was. And unfortunately, 2.5 hours before my CBT, I had to message them and call them to let them know that I wouldn't be able to make it because it wouldn't be fair on them or myself, because it would have been dangerous. I had no sleep, I was ill, I had no energy whatsoever, and it just put them in a situation that just wouldn't have been good. So yeah, unfortunately, I was hoping my next video on this channel would be me holding my CBT certificate, going, yeah, I've passed, I booked my dad's course, I'm ready for everything. But no, I have to wait. And I'm pretty good about that because I wanted to bring content to this channel that shows my journey. And I guess this is it though, this is part of my journey. Unfortunately, something came along and I have to wait a little bit longer. I did go to them and speak to the guy personally. His name is Chris. Really, really sound guy. He really, really was. He had no qualms about me missing it. There was no issues whatsoever. And yeah, he was dead sound. It kind of took a little bit of anxiety away of wondering what the person's going to be like, because I've seen a few stories of people getting instructors and stuff like that who are kind of not so nice, you know what I mean? But Chris seemed a right laugh, and I even joked with him. I said, look, on the day of my CBT, can I, try and do the license plate thing without my glasses on? And he said, well, let's do it now. And he just said, look, can you read that number plate over there? So it goes about 20 meters. I went, yeah. He goes, well, there you go then. And he even counted his steps out and said, look, it's about that distance. You're fine. So yeah, that was a bit of a weight off my mind, because even though I've got pin locks in my helmets, when you wear glasses, they kind of fog up and everything. And plus, I'd rather be without my glasses on, because when I went for my eye test, the optician said I don't actually need glasses. It's just one of my eyes is a little bit weaker than the other. So it adds like a little bit of a haze when I look at stuff. And that's why I gave me glasses, just to help that eye out a little bit. But yeah, I'm a bit gutted over that. It is what it is, one of them things. But, I'm still looking forward to it. I've still got all my gear downstairs out ready. I got my helmet in his bag, my gloves, my full waterproofs, because going by the weather, I'm probably going to need it next time I book it. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to book it until February, because they're moving office right now. So their booking systems and everything are down currently. So it won't be until February I book it. But I did speak to the guy, Chris, and once I book my CBT, depending on how I take to riding a motorbike, because I've never done it before, I'm hoping by the end of March I'll be able to have my full test. I might be able to get booked in for that. Again, all depends on situations and stuff, but that's what he said. So it's probably going to be the end of February before I get my CBT. Hopefully there's earlier dates, but it all depends on when they reset up and, reorganize their dates and stuff like that. But I'm looking forward to it. I really am. Chris was proper sound. We had a good laugh. I spoke to him for about 20 minutes, something like that. And yeah, it made me really excited that someone who, can have a laugh just in a conversation is going to be teaching me how to ride a motorbike, because you're going to have fun with it. You're going to have a laugh with it. And obviously I was, and I have done, checked out reviews, and my cousin, basically he passed his test with him, and he told me there and then, that, he's a good laugh. Chris is a really, really good laugh when you do it. So looking forward to that one. But again, I'm just gutted. I really am. I was hoping my next video on this channel will be me with a CBT certificate saying, oh, I can't wait to do my test and everything. But sod's law, in it, really. Things in life happen. That's the way it is. So with regards to the channel, I just wanted to document my journey. I just wanted to do videos, vlog everything, and just hope to get people on here, really, and to talk to people, and have people follow my journey, and hopefully meet people like other riders across the country, because I hope one day when I pass my test I can go and meet people, experience group meetings, group rides, going places, because I don't really have many people around here, bar my cousin, who obviously is a lot older than me and unfortunately has a life. So I can't expect, them to be there all the time to go out on rides and stuff like that. But he did pop round a couple of days before my CBT on his motorbike. He's got a Yamaha Phaser. And I had a lot of motorbikes within my mind of what I wanted. That wasn't one of them until he brought it around. And yeah, it seemed like a really good bike. I had to sit on it. Unfortunately, even at 5'10", my inseam is tiny. So I was tiptoeing a little bit, but I live on a bit of a hill. So I was kind of like facing downwards. So I reckon on a bit of a flatter surface, I'll probably have a bit more foot to floor rather than tiptoeing. But it seemed like a really comfy bike. It fit me very, very well. The handlebars were really nicely separated. I felt comfortable. So it kind of changed my mind a little bit on the bike I want. And from advice I've got, and the biggest advice I got was, on your first bike, you're going to drop it. I'm going to come off it. I'm going to drop it. I'm going to scratch it, whatever. And that kind of like put it into my head, why am I going to go and spend a lot of money on a brand new bike if that's the case? If that is what it is and I'm going to drop this bike, get something that's older. And the Yamaha Phaser seems like that type of bike. I mean, it's a 600cc. It'll do 130 mile an hour, I think. It's reliable. And it seems like a beginner bike that kind of sits well with me, if that makes sense. I'm kind of comfortable with it. I kind of think that that's the bike I'm going to get once I pass my test, if I do. And the insurance on it, I even checked the insurance as if I just passed my test, say 3 months. I looked around, found the right one, 3 months, and the insurance was pretty cheap for someone who's just passed their test 3 months ago type of thing, at £214 a year, which kind of surprised me a little bit because I've even priced up 125s in case my test was like 3-4 months away. I get a 125 just to carry on practicing. And yeah, it was cheaper than a 125 to insure. So that's a good thing. They're cheap to run. I mean, he had to have new fork seals and new brake discs and everything because he had a leaky fork seal, and only cost him 40 quid to do. That's kind of cheap. I think it is anyway. I'm not 100%. I've been a car driver my whole life, so to me that seems cheap. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think that's the bike I'm probably going to look at once I pass my test, is the Phaser. If anyone's got any other advice, please hit the comments. Let me know if there's any other bikes out there similar to the Phaser that might have a lower seat height or anything like that. But I got advice about, speed of a bike, because I was looking at Bonnevilles, I was looking at Royal Enfields and all that. And I got advice from someone who said, there's no point, because you're not going to get the thrill of what it is to ride a motorbike, They are meant to be fast, and you're meant to have fun on them. Now, I don't mean fast as in the sense of going around on motorways or hitting streets and doing stupid, illegal speeds that are just dangerous. I think it means more on the fact that you have that power there. You have that freedom just to throttle it and go. And the Phaser for me seems to be that bracket of not too fast, not stupid. I mean, you can kill yourself on a push bike. Everyone knows that. But just to have that bit of speed there, have that bit of fun. So that's the bike I'm looking at. But anyway, going from all that just random chatter, I'm hoping to vlog a lot. I bought a little bit of vlogging equipment, nothing amazing. I mean, I'm just starting out. I'm not going to go spend crazy money. Excuse me. I'm not going to spend crazy money and, go all out straight off the bat, because I don't know where this channel is going to go. I'm just hoping to grow it. I'm just hoping to have people there to talk to about riding, get advice, meet up people, and yeah, just have a journey. I follow a lot of channels on YouTube and subscribe to a lot of them. I mean, my favorite at the moment is Freddie Dobbs. I mean, he does some amazing videos, like incredible videos, and I've just watched them all, and he seems to have such a fantastic community within that, and they're all just, dead nice and that, and his videos are fantastic. And there's other ones who, I think it's Moto Jim. He's a right laugh. His videos are hilarious. They are fantastic. And I just want to be a part of that community, hopefully meet people, hopefully go on rides with people. I'm not looking to do reviews of bikes. I'm not interested in that. I'm just looking to have fun, go out on rides, and just film it, vlog it, meet people. And that's what I'm hoping that comes from this. Who knows? I'm at the very beginning. My last video, it did okay, got a couple of views, mainly from people from an old channel that I'm on, which is a football channel that I'm a part of. And yeah, they all come over, showed me some love, showed me some support. So I appreciate you all. I know it's not something that they're really into, a lot of them, but they still came over, showed me some support and everything. So I appreciate a lot of yous for that. And yeah, going on, videos from now, they're mainly going to be like this at the moment until I've done my CBT. Well, until I get to do my CBT, and hopefully I can vlog the day. Do a little videos throughout the day with Chris and just what I'm doing, show me riding the bike. My next video I'm hoping to do every Friday. I think it's easier, Friday, end of the week. And I think my next one's going to be about the equipment I've got. Show what I've bought, ready for all this, and probably get some drama in the comments from people saying, why did you buy that? That's ridiculous, whatever. It's just what I've tried myself, to learn and research and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much what it's going to be. If you're into this type of stuff of vlogging and listening to someone talk about their journey and things like that, please drop a like and subscribe. I'm not one to, sit there and beg. People have freedom of choice. If you wish to follow me, if you wish to subscribe and wish to watch these videos, I'd love it if you can, because it helps me a lot. It's a journey I don't want to take on my own. I'm going to anyway, but it'd be nice to have people along the way to say, oh, by the way, do a video. Look, I passed my CBT, and I get you guys in the comments. Fantastic, well done, blah, 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 blah. Praise from strangers, basically. And yeah, that's really what this channel's going to be. It's just going to be a fun channel. Again, when I get this vlogging equipment, I'm not going to be sitting here with all this around me in the house. I'm going to be outside. I'll do videos of obviously, different things. When I buy my motorbike, do videos of my first ride, which I'll probably be sitting there doing this on the handlebars, scared, nervous, but, things like that. This is what this channel is going to be about. And I hope you can join me on it. But for now, there's not much else to say. I was gutted about cancelling my CBT. I'm going to get it rebooked as soon as possible and hopefully move on to getting the full test and, yeah, getting out on that road and just being free and having fun. But anyway, I am the Roadman. Thank you for joining me this week. I will see you next Friday. And please be safe out there. The weather is bad today. It's windy as hell. It's dangerous. So please be safe. And I'll catch you on the next one.